Jason Bateman, the acclaimed actor and producer best known for his sharp comedic timing and dramatic depth in series and films, recently faced significant backlash following an exchange on his popular podcast. Co-hosted with friends Sean Hayes and Will Arnett, the show features casual, conversational interviews with guests from entertainment and beyond. During one episode, pop sensation Charli xcx appeared as a guest, leading to a discussion that quickly turned awkward and sparked widespread criticism online. The conversation veered into personal territory when the hosts asked Charli about her thoughts on parenthood, specifically, whether she envisioned having a child who might share similar experiences to her own upbringing or if she preferred the idea of being an only child's primary nurturer and protector. Charli responded honestly and directly, she doesn't really want to have kids. She elaborated thoughtfully, acknowledging that fantasies like naming a child or imagining family life could seem appealing in abstract, but those very thoughts highlighted for her why parenthood wasn't the right path. She admitted the coolest aspects felt superficial to her own priorities, suggesting she might not be ready or inclined toward that life chapter. Bateman, a father of 2 daughters with his wife, pressed gently at first, asking why. When Charli reiterated her stance, he shared a personal anecdote about his own marriage. He explained that his wife had initially not wanted children, but meeting him changed her perspective. She decided he was someone she could build a family with. Bateman framed it half-jokingly as a compliment to himself before suggesting that Charli might similarly change her mind if she met the right person. Charli then pointed out that she is already married to the musician George Daniel from the 1975, a fact that made Bateman's assumption particularly off-base. He quipped about needing to read a newspaper, attempting to defuse the moment with humor, while Charli graciously noted she had anticipated the direction of the conversation and found it somewhat amusing in its predictability. The exchange drew sharp reactions from listeners, particularly on platforms like Reddit and YouTube comment sections. Many criticized Bateman and the hosts for pressuring a woman about reproductive choices, arguing that society disproportionately scrutinizes women's decisions regarding motherhood while rarely doing the same to men. Commenters pointed out the irony of not researching a guest's personal life or recent work. Charli has songs that explicitly explore her feelings on not wanting children, making the line of questioning feel uninformed and insensitive. Phrases like, "Why the f***ck does society continue to pressure women?" and observations about people with kids being weird about those who opt out captured the frustration. Others highlighted broader issues: the assumption that everyone will eventually want children, the lack of preparation by podcast teams, and the way such conversations reinforce outdated norms. Charli handled the moment with poise, acknowledging she expected the pushback and even looked forward to it in a wry way, but the incident fueled discussions about celebrity interviews, consent in personal topics and evolving attitudes toward child-free lifestyles. Bateman's intent may have been lighthearted storytelling, but the response underscored how quickly casual remarks can land poorly in a cultural moment increasingly attuned to autonomy and respect for individual choices. The episode became a case study in the pitfalls of unvetted assumptions, even among seasoned entertainers.